Hey there, good morning. Are you ready to do a burn circuit workout? Some of these exercises are going to be compound exercises, so you're working more than one muscle group. So the first move, you're going to get some weights, do a sumo squat, and then kind of move your hips in with a hip lift. Sumo squat with a hip lift. And you'll do this for 12 reps. Every exercise you do, 12 reps. And when you go down and come back up, that's a rep. And make sure you got your knees right too. See, don't you like this? You're working more than one muscle group. You're working those obliques too. There's the first exercise. Are you ready for the next exercise? It's a posterior fly with a lunge. So what you're going to do is grab a weight. Make sure it's your wrist is faced that way. You're going to do a lunge. Kick it back. Come back. Do a lunge. Kick it back. And every exercise in this workout you want to do for 12 reps. Building those muscles up. And I just want to share, I'm no expert. Just sharing the different stuff I have learned. Okay, now you're going to do this leg. But I just wanted to show you the exercise. Make sure you do this leg, and then I'll show you the next exercise. Okay, the next exercise is a push-up with a leg lift. See? Kind of different exercises that I've been showing you. Like I say, I'm no expert, just showing you different stuff I learned. And I like mixing it up. This way you keep your body guessing. And I know not everyone can do a push-up. Say if you can't, you can do a push-up on your knees like that without the leg lift. This way you can build up. But if you can do one, and then try to build up to do more. So 12 push-ups with the leg lift. Lift that leg up. Now lift the other leg up. Because you're going to be alternating. Now come this way. Now let's do the next exercise. The next one is a deadlift with a posterior fly again. So you're really working those shoulders today and those legs. And in this one, you might want to go with lighter weights until you get more used to the exercise. And I'm just going with light weights myself, so I'm not putting extra pressure on my knees since I did something to it about a week and a half ago. So you want your legs about hip width apart. Make sure you keep your back straight. Go down. Do a deadlift. Come up halfway. Fly. Then come back up. And then you're going to do 12 of these too. And make sure you don't lock your knees, just keep them soft. And so you kind of go slow on this too. Yeah, this one I'm doing right now, it's different moves that I've been doing. Way different. And I feel like variety is a spice of life. And I feel like it's always a good idea to challenge your body in different ways, too. Oops, I didn't do it that time. There's your 12 reps. Let's move on to the next one. And just so you guys know, you want to be able to do at least 10 to 12 reps on every exercise. At least 10. And then if you can't push beyond that, that's good. I mean, you got the right weight and everything, and you pushed it to where you should. But if you're doing less, and you need to go lighter weight. So the next one is a core rotation with a squat. So I'm going to just do a squat. Come back up. Work the core. Squat. I like this workout because you're working a little bit of everything too. And like I say, this is so different than other stuff. You always want to make sure you're breathing on these exercises. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Did I lose count? You go. So the next exercise is a bench press, how can I, with a leg lower. And if you have one of these bands, then you can do it, but if you don't, you can still lower your legs. So I'm wrapping those around my ankles. And make sure I get in the right position so I don't bang up my head, right? And just so you guys know, yeah, I'm no expert, just being silly, having fun creating these workouts and sharing with you. I'm real, I'm raw, just sharing my experiences and yeah, just having fun and keeping in shape. So you're going to lower them at the same time. And if you can't lower that far, just go as far as you can without hurting your back. And then when I'm going down, I'm pulling my legs apart too, pulling them away from each other. And I like this because you're working more than one muscle group. And these are called compound exercises. And it's nice to do these when you're low on time. There you go. So in this one, you'll do a sumo squat with a side bend. You got 2 weights, sumo squat, come up, go down one side, go down the other. Sumo squat. Yeah, you're really working those obliques too. And a lot of these movements are very slow paced. This way it kind of makes sure you got your form right. Now form is very important. Yeah, I found that out because I didn't have proper form on one of the exercises and I hurt my knee. So it's like now I'm being extra careful. See, and I like this because you're working 2 muscle groups. One more. Aren't we killing it? So the next exercise is a side lunge with a posterior delt. And of course you can tell we're focusing more on the shoulders today. And then we'll move to the next upper body in the next workout. So what you're going to do, do a side lunge and come back up, bend over, and then work those delts. And you kind of see how I'm rotating the weight when I come back up and do the posterior delt raise. And you can feel your body heat up as you're working more than one muscle group. And remember, you guys, muscle burns fat. That's what I like. Okay, so make sure you do this leg. I just want to show you on this leg. Now go to this side and do that left leg. Last exercise. Okay, so this one's a chest fly with the hip lift. So what you're going to do, bring your hips up. Oops. Gotta adjust. And then as you lower the weight, you lower your legs. And then come back up, squeeze, and then go back down. And you're going slow too. One more. And there you go. Yeah, I like this workout because you're kind of more focused on the shoulders, some on the chest, and getting your lower body. This way you get more of a burn. Hope you guys like this. Just something I created to share with you, and hope you have a great day.